Greetings everyone, and welcome to another episode of One Day Seasons playthrough. We're now in autumn of year 9. We have now lost another worker to be a mother, but we also have our first child with above a level 3 stat, and that's Zemawik and Rosalinda's. Doesn't tell us if that's a girl or a boy, actually, does it? Oh, it's a female. Okay, I thought so with a name like that. So yeah. Oh, actually, helmet. That's a male. So why don't they give males and females different colours like they do the adults? Hermenegilda. I mean, it does sound a feminine name, I suppose. So we need fertiliser desperately. Absolutely desperately. We have got absolutely none. We've got some manure and we've got a lot of rot, so we can make about 200 fertiliser, but obviously I'm going to need to go and do that. Now it is autumn, so all we're going to be planting today is that one which is already fertilised, which is going to be rye. So we'll do all that, and yeah. Alright, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so I'm tempted to actually get them to plant 4 fields of rye. We're not going to be planting anything else in the fields till spring, when the rye will be ready, and that will give us a good crop of rye. Yes, we'll need to make a lot more fertiliser, but we will have had a lot more manure by then, and we'll know roughly from how much rot we're going to have up and coming exactly what we'll do. So I think, yeah, so that's going to be rye, clear rye. I've already done that, yeah, and we'll do that one as rye as well, that one as rye as well, thank you, and that one as rye as well, and see how they get on with those. And that one, yeah, they're going to be clearing that anyway. Yeah, might as well do what we can. So I'm going to have to do some seeds for them to do that. Right, hello my dear, how are we today? Oh, let's get the door for you, Edwin. There you go. Go on then. Is he gone? Yep. Okay. Right, so I need to sort this stuff out that we've got on us. Right, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need them. Alright, for space at the moment, leave that behind. That's all going obviously in the food storage. We're not going to need noble boots, we're not going to need the hat. We'll keep all the other stuff on us, might as well. Right, we've got so much stuff here on us now though. Right, let's leave the torch, let's leave the 2 knives, the hose, torches. We only need 1 bow, so we'll leave that one behind. Iron knife we'll leave behind, iron axe copper knife, 2 copper axes, bronze knife, bronze axe, gee, all that stuff. We're building quite an armory in terms of tools and things. We got 2, 4, 5 axes there, 6, 7, 8, 23. We've got 23 axes, okay. Few knives. Right, anyway, let's concentrate. We need all the manure. Ooh, 219. Okay. Not gonna knock that. Not gonna knock that. Ooh, out of logs almost. Why? Oh, because we dumped a load outside, didn't we? Silly boy. Right, we want oat so that we can thresh that. We want rye so we can thresh that. Yeah. So let's drop our basket. Our crate, even. Okay, and we want to put in there the manure. To be honest, that's probably all we need to put in there, yeah. And we'll go to the food storage and pick up the rot. Let's get out of here without spilling it. We're gonna have to go in here, aren't we? Oh, and that's gonna spill it. Where did it go? Okay, well, we'll probably have to pick that up in a minute and see if we can do it. Come on, you want to go that way. And we'll drop you. No! We want to try and... Oh, it's gone anyway. Come on, spin. Stupid thing. Right, now we'll try that again. Thank you. Now we'll hopefully get the... Come back out there. How much rot have we got? Yeah, 1200, okay. No. Right, and we should be able to get that in there. Let's put it a bit closer towards us if we can. Yeah, that'll do. Rot. Nice. Now I'm going to go to the doorway, and can I grab that? No. Let's go like that. Thank you. And go to the barn. I'll drop that down. Right, so I'm going to make a whole load of manure and fertilizer. And yeah, come back to you when it's all done. Okay, so that's all the fertilizer made. If we can just get in that, yeah. So we've got now, they've got 225, so they can certainly be getting on with those fields. Now I do obviously need to check to make sure they've got the other stuff. So have they got simple bags? They should have a load. Simple bags, well, they've got 10, that'll do them. Stone hoes, they've got 12, so they've got the tools to do the job. And yeah, I've got to thrash the They haven't got the tools to do the job because I haven't. We want to do that, don't we? So again, I'll come back to you when this is done as well. Okay, so I haven't threshed all the rye simply because time is getting away now. But I've done 200, so they've got plenty to be getting on with. Won't worry about that at the moment. Leave that in there. Yeah, so they've got. They've started using some already, but they've got enough to do those fields. Anyway, we need to check on the pigs. Yeah, I have to do it in the animal one, aren't I? Right, we're still on 5 pigs. Okay, we don't have a pregnant horse yet, so I'm gonna have to. Well, I can leave the extra pigsty for today. Now, do I build a second sewing hut, or do I build some more houses? Because we are out of space for new people. So I think I will. I could drop all that off in the food storage. Okay, so we're going to drop. No, not that. I'm going to drop that. Not that they'll eat it, but meat tarts they'll eat. They won't. They won't. Roach. And a wheat beer. Right, so let's get back into the resource storage. Grab some straw, grab a hammer. So we want a wooden hammer, which we haven't got. Seriously. We haven't got any sticks. Where the hell are the sticks going? Right, I need to up stick production, don't I? Definitely. Right, okay, well we'll take. We don't need that many, obviously. Straw, we're only doing a small house, so it's 32. Yeah, logs. No logs in there. Right, well we've got 113 there, which we don't need. Oh, hammer, 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 and we're going to need some sticks. So let's grab some sticks. Come on. Yeah, load round here. Right, so today is going to definitely be a day on the farm, no time for any gallivanting. And we'll get at least a house done. Because we are going to need more farmers, because the ones we've got at the moment certainly just can't cope, and they're not levelling up fast enough. I don't know why. Now, I know obviously certain jobs they will level up faster in, and I actually thought animal breeding was one that would give them extra boost. And certainly I've been doing quite a bit of crafting, things like the well, I suppose crafting the manure and the fertilizer and that, and my stats don't appear to be going up as much as I would like them to, or certainly as quick as I would like them to. Right, oh, we've got stuff here as well. We've got to make another rabbit trap. Rabbit trap, that'll do. Bird trap, we've got to have that on those. Okay, so Q traps, bird trap. Okay, they're both brand new. Right, let's get some more sticks to replace the ones we just used. I might even have to look at building a second woodshed so that we can have... Oh, good morning. How are you today? Oh, very good. I'm afraid we're not going out for a ride today, though. We've got too much work to do. More sticks and more sticks. Blimey, we seem to be in stick central here. That's 80. Probably going to need something in the region of 100 to do anything like what we were thinking of. Because I'm going to have to make a few hammers. Come on, sticks. Right. Let's get over to here. See, I would have expected us to have got some sort of skill level increase by now, having collected all these and doing all the other bits and pieces we've been doing. Maybe I should go collecting crops and things to boost it faster. Right, so let's make some hammers. We can't, we need logs. Okay, let's make some hammers. And how many can we make? 14. Let's just make 8. That will give them something to be getting on with. And obviously I can leave the sticks and some of those 113 logs inside the resource storage in the chest. I'm already halfway down on water. Oh, hooray! We have an extra skill point. Let's pick those up, go in there. Right, let's leave a pile. We'll leave all the sticks. We don't need the stones. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need 2 of those. There we have more meat from the animals. Yeah, so we're going to leave those behind. And we'll drop the logs here. How many have we got? 80. So we're going to need to drop about 60 of them. Yep, we can still move. Good. Right, let's get down here and look at where we can build a house. Morning, kiddies. Right, we can't build one down there, so it's going to have to go in here somewhere. Right, let's get these sticks out of the way. Now I could build a stone house here, but I'm just going to go for logs for now, because we can always upgrade to stone at a later time. Okay, so let's come across there, come back a bit. Right, Q house. Is that pretty straight on that? I think so. Oh, seriously? No, I'm not gonna. Let's go back again. Right, so that's. I'll put it that way slightly. Seriously, what's obstructing it? See, you've got no idea. There's a few little branches, but they should not be obstructing it. Okay, well, let's go a bit further down. That'll have to do. Can we get another one in between that and the road? It's going to be a tight squeeze. See all that space there, just because of that tree. Right, well, that's what the game says, so we have to accept that. Crafting. Oh, 2 points. 2 points. What do we go for? See, we're already up on sewing. 25% faster. Yes, because that will rank that person up. Cooking. Yeah, we're going to go for that as well. Try and get them up a bit more. Right, inventory, hammer. It's in slot 2, that's why. Okay, so we are going to have just another standard one with windows, wood. So that'll be wood. No, that'll be wood. We have a window there. That'll be wood. So will that one, and that will be a stone door. Okay. And we've got 14 on us. Let's drop them. Go and get the others. Logs. Yeah. Just drop them. Okay. Where did we leave them? Over there. Okay. Little bit overweight. I hope they're going to get those done today. Alright, let's jump inside. Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, so that is another house done. Right. And unfortunately, that also means that we're not going to get an awful lot done today now. I'm going to have to go and check on the farmers, because really we do want them to get that rye done if possible. Especially if they're all going there, they finished for the day already, look. Okay, we'll light you a campfire. We haven't got a torch on us. Right, so what have they done? Blimey, that looks so uneven, doesn't it? Really, is that... Right, well they can get on with that tomorrow, as long as they've done... That's the rye, they've done most of that. Right, so I do need to finish them off. So I'll grab whatever rye we've got left. We'll get a simple bag or a bag. Hopefully they haven't run out. Oh, they're down to the last one. Okay. And we want any rye seeds. 246 leather. Blimey. Okay, well let's just grab a few in case we need an extra. They've used all the rye up. Really? No, it's in the other thing, isn't it? You think, Brian, think. Right, so we want a stone in the right section. We want a stone hoe. We should be alright with just one of those. So, back to the barn. And get any rye seed that... Did they leave any? Rye grain, yes. Fertilizer. They didn't get all that done either. Why not? Right, what have they done? What have they actually done? that's all done. That's, oh, they got 3 out of the 4 done. What's that going to be? We've got 8 left to do. That was cabbage, wasn't it? Yeah. So there's only, yeah, there's only 3 to fertilise. Turn it over and seed it, and that'll be the 4 fields done. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 3 fertiliser. So we don't need a whole load of that. Which means we'll be alright with the simple bag that we've got. And how much rye did we get? Yeah, we're not going to need all that. Okay, so let's arm ourselves with our simple bag. And our, yeah, in that one, and the hoe can go in that one. So number 1, simple bag's got the fertiliser already in it. So it's just, which one is it then? This one. 1, 2, 3. Now the hoe. 1, 2, 3. And then all we've got to do is just finish seeding. Okay. And that's going to be rye. So yeah, we'll get all this done certainly. Right, 2 there. Okay. Right, so they've managed to do what I asked them to do pretty much. But that was 7 of them to basically just fertilise, well, collect a bit of crops and then fertilise and sow 4 fields. So I really do need, what's that one going to be? They done any nothing there, is there? But they have fertilised that. That one's right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one's not got any seeds on it. No. How many seeds have we got left? 150. I could actually do these 2 fields. That would give me what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fields of rye. Yeah, of rye. Let's see if we can do it. Sorry if this isn't the most exciting thing to watch, but again, it's a shame. I mean, you are giving them housing. You don't pay them a wage, admittedly, but you give them food, water, firewood. Just something else I need to check on. Housing, you know, throughout the year, and they don't eat badly, apart from when they have to live on cabbage and onions and things, but they do still eat. That's probably better than a lot of medieval peasants ate, to be honest, depending on obviously how kind the person was they were tithed to. So yeah, you would think they might, or you might be able to extend their work hours a little bit. I mean, what time do they start at 8 o'clock in the morning? Now, okay, you don't see them in the game sort of knock off for a lunch break. We haven't got a single bag now. But yeah, they finish at 6. And to be honest, I would have thought, especially in the farming community, they would have been working at a lot longer hours than that. I haven't got any more bags, have I? No, I've got the leather on me to make one. So I'll make 2. Yeah, so they would have been basically up at the crack of dawn to get out and start work, which in the summer would probably be more like what we're doing over here, aren't we? Would probably be more like sort of 5:30, well, certainly around 6 o'clock in the morning. We've nearly done this. Come on, we had the bag in our hands. Why doesn't it automatically select it unless you choose not to? Or choose to deselect it? Again, you can have a knife in your backpack or in your pocket, and if you kill an animal, you can skin the animal without taking the knife out. I think I mentioned it before, I did actually email Toplets about the fact that our wife had given birth sort of just 6 months after she fell pregnant, and they haven't even done me the courtesy of an automatically generated, return email. So I don't expect to hear a great deal from them. They only seem to take notice of people on Steam. So I don't know if any other YouTubers here that have contact with them can just ask them to do a few more things with the game. And I know the windmill was, I suppose, a nice feature visually in the game, but it doesn't serve a lot of extra practical purpose, and yet they could have done things a lot more, like give us 2-story houses, not necessarily in the countryside, but certainly in towns they would have had 2-story buildings in medieval times. And also things like the fact you can build a house with a stone wall, but you can't build a low stone wall to fence your property off until you've got God knows how many thousand technology points. Things like that just seem not particularly well thought out. Yes, I know they're a small studio, but the game's been in early access and actually been out a while now, and I think it's things that should have been really fixed. And this isn't meant to be a rant, but I know I mentioned it before, that if you craft arrows, you craft 10 at a time. If you chop a log up into wooden bowls or plates, you make 5 or 6 at a time, but you can only craft one meal at a time in a massive great iron cauldron. Right, that I think is all of those done. Yes, we have 6 fields of rye ready to harvest in the spring. Blimey, that's going to take some work. We're almost certainly going to either have to chip in ourselves and do a couple of fields, or get another barn built. Now, food. What have we got in the way of food? If I go wrong building, if I go and grab some, then I can make some meat and gravy. Certainly. Right, they're fine for water. Meat, got plenty. Let's take it all. Onions, yeah, we'll grab a whole load of those as well. And cabbage, we're overweight. Really? Okay. What have we got on us that's so heavy? Oh, we've got 5 logs. That doesn't help. Right, cabbages. What should we take? We'll take all those. And we'll take because we can't drop them on the floor now to let them rot. Okay, let's see how many that gets us. Oh, really? We're that much overweight? Okay, let's do our... We've got a little bit of time left. Let's do our basket thing again. Okay, so let's drop in there the... What weighs the most? The meat. No. Yes. And the cabbage. Thank you. Right, let's see if we can pick that up and get out the door. Come here, you. Where's the... Where is it? Up there, isn't it? Is that the... Yeah, that's the cook place. Kitchen, that's what they call it, isn't it? Cook place. And we haven't got any bowls. Right. Resource storage. We're still overweight. Why? Because we got all those blooming cabbage on us. Right, thank you. Now we can run. Get in the doorway. I'm going to have to rearrange this barn. Resource storage. Sorry. When I upgrade it. Right, so we want all our plates. All those. That one. Oh yeah, and all our bowls. I have to look at making some more bowls. Possibly some more plates. Okay, let's get back round to the kitchen. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Sorry. Right, let's see how many. Come on, light. Potage. How many of those can we make? 11. And we hopefully we're not going to be able to get back to the food storage in time, but hopefully we'll have them ready for the morning. I'm not sure how many roast meat we're going to need. Yeah, so at least they'll have some food. Okay, I think time's probably going to run out, so when it does, I'll just call it an episode. Again, thanks very much for watching. Sorry it hasn't been that exciting today, but we've got a fair bit done. I've got an extra house now, so we can get some more villagers to hopefully help us out. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, by all means leave a dislike. I'd love to hear any comments if you've got any, and if you don't already subscribe and would like to, we'd love to have you join us for the ride. So again, thanks for watching. Bye now.